Okay. Were you getting in trouble all through high school? Like you getting
Yeah,
arrested
for
and
sure.
everything?
Like, and when I went to high school, maybe the second trimester of 9th grade, I dropped out in
Okay.
Rancho Mirage High School,
Uh-huh.
right there in Palm Springs and shit.
Eh,
It's Rancho Mirage for
Okay.
me. Rancho Mirage High School is another city. Like, it was Palm Springs High, and then you got Cathedral City High School. But I went to Rancho Mirage and I went to Cathedral City High School, and that's where in Cathedral City High School we had a lot of enemies. I was always fighting right there too.
Oh, really?
You know, but for the most part, I got kicked out of Rancho Mirage High School. I went to Cathedral City and I got kicked out of Cathedral City, and then that's when like COVID and all that stuff was going on.
Oh, really?
You feel me?
So COVID started right after you got kicked out of school?
Nah, like it was like not really, but it was like leading on to the point. You feel me? Like where fools were hearing stuff and all that. So I was just like out of there.
But was
me?
it a possibility that you were going to go back to school, but then COVID fucked it up? No,
nah, hell nah. I wasn't gonna go back at all.
But how much did COVID change your path? Like, when you dropped out, what did you think you were going to do? Just hang out in the neighborhood and everything?
For sure, I was just gonna hang out with the homies and shit. You know, like hang out with the homies, kick it with the homies, get some money and shit. But like COVID ain't really changed shit. But it just like it got me to where it was like I don't need to be in school. You feel me? Like that's where I was thinking. But if I could go back, like to all the kids and everything listening to me, go stay in school. You feel me? Like school is probably the best place you could be. Like you don't want a gangbang. You feel me?
So you already regret it a little bit. Just you wish that you had the self control back then.
I don't regret nothing in a sense, you know, Adam. But like I do wish I could have graduated school so my mom could have been proud of me in that sense.
Yeah.
You know, because now my mom is proud of me now. Like with what I'm doing, but you know, like we'll get into that later. But you know, like how do you call it? Like it's just like for all the kids that want to grow up, finish school. You feel me? Finish school, stay in school. School's a good thing, you know. I just couldn't do it. I was too much of a nut.
So what'd you start getting into with all that free time you all of a sudden had? And especially with the pandemic, everybody else is not in school and shit too.
Shit, honestly, I was just in the streets. I was in the streets. I mean, like. You know, doing little dumb shit, little petty thieves and shit. Like it wasn't at that time wasn't nothing serious, you know. Like I was still gangbanging, but wasn't nothing like too serious, you know. Like not too serious, you know. Just like stealing stuff, getting in trouble, doing dumb little shit, you know. A young kid, you know.
Definitely,
little kid.
Wait, so did we get to why you got arrested, or we just like went straight into like you dropping out? But like, so what's it actually like getting locked up in Palm Springs?
It's different. I mean, I've been locked up as a juvenile in Palm Springs. You feel me? So I've been only to county in LA for a gun, but in Palm Springs it's different. Like for me, it's different because the cops hate me. The Hudas hate me. Okay. They hate me automatically. Like they know who I am. They know like where I grew up, who I'm with, who the homies are. So you feel me? Like they hated me automatically. You feel me? So when I did get locked up, it was crazy because it wasn't even like I don't want to speak on that too much, but it wasn't my case to be going in there for.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Like it wasn't the gun that they locked me up for wasn't my gun. They did me grimy. You feel me? So I did a couple weeks or like a week in the halls. It was cool though, but it was just like in the halls is different right there, man. It's just like when you go in, you don't like I was nervous, you know. I was nervous and stuff, but it's different. It's very different. Like the cops are dicks out there. They treat you like dicks.
Really?
Yeah, like they put you through hell.
You feel like they're racist, or they just with everybody?
Nah, they're for sure racist. They're for sure racist. Like even me being the way out, because the cops in Palm Springs are all white.
Right.
So they see me from a Mexican hood, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we gonna get him."
You're a real race traitor.
Yeah, we're gonna get him. That's how they looked at.
Because that's the one thing about LA is it's like 60 or 70% of the police force are Hispanic and black, I guess. So it's like,
and in Palm Springs, it's only like literally 1%.
Really?
And it's crazy because like when you're in the station and shit in Palm Springs and all that, like, bro, they had me in the station, bro. Literally for like 2 days, gang. And then I had to go to juvenile. So they had me just like there for bullshit. But I remember there was this one lady, she was Raza, she was Mexican. They weren't giving me no water, no snacks, no blanket, no nothing. I had no shirt and I had shorts on, bro.
When you got arrested, that's all you had?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Just like no shirt and a pair of gym shorts.
Yeah.
And they weren't giving me shit, dog. They were just like making me struggle in there. And one Mexican lady, she see me. I don't remember her name. And she was like, you want water, mijo? You want a Slim Jim? Like, you want something to eat? I'm like, hell yeah, like, come on. And she brought me that shit right away, you know? But hell yeah, like, the cops are janky, bro.
Damn.
They're janky right there, bro. That shit is like, even as a whole, like, for anybody getting locked up in Palm Springs, you'll see the cops are assholes, bro. You don't even need to be from there. They're assholes.
For sure. When did you start getting your whole face tattooed?
Young age, like, shit. Age, maybe like young, fool. Like when I got the 15 on my face, I was around 15, 16. You know, so I was real young.
Was that a big decision? Because like the first one is a big deal.
Yeah.
Once you get one.
Nah, I mean, when my first tattoo, I had this one on my finger.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? So I had it on my finger, but I don't know. When I jumped to the face, I was just like, you feel me? Like how I looked at it was this, and this is how I told everybody, and even how I told my hefa. Like when I went to the face, is because I was gangbanging every single day to the point where I didn't know if I was gonna die or go to jail.
When you say gangbanging, what do you mean?
Outside.
Okay.
I was outside every single day to the point where I didn't know if I was gonna go to jail or die. And you feel me? Like I would tell my mom, you feel me? Like when I'm sitting in the coffin, that's how I want everybody to see me. Tatted the fuck up, fully blasted, you feel me?
Right.
Like, because at the end of the day, like I didn't know how far I could make it with everything I was doing.
So if I had asked you when you were 16, what do you think you're gonna do with your life? What would you have said?
I don't know. That's the realest shit I could tell you. I don't know. And even now, if like going back into it, and if I could say I would change this and change it, I still don't know, because it's like at that age, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just wanted to bang the hood. I just wanted to be in the hood, be with the homies. Like I just wanted to be there. You feel me? Like I didn't have not getting no money, like none of that. That shit was not on my mind. Like how now it is not on my mind.
Yeah, because like now you've had the opportunity to see some shit and realize what it might be like to be successful. But there's been a bunch of times where I've kind of had that conversation with young kids in somebody's neighborhood and realized like, oh shit, like they can't see past hanging out on the corner.
And shout out to the real motherfucking Sureños and the young Southsiders, you feel me, that still look at it like that. You feel me? Like, and on the dead homies, they're not wrong for none of that. You feel me? Because it's like, what I still love my neighborhood. I'll still go back, kill for my neighborhood, do everything for my neighborhood. I love my neighborhood at the end of the day. You feel me? Like, shout out to my neighborhood. But on some straight up shit, it's like, as when you're a youngster, you don't have no guidance. And when you do get guidance and you do see there's a bigger opportunity in life that maybe could lead you to greatness, you see that, and you're going, a lot of kids will run with it. And a lot of grown men and a lot of men is going to run with that. And a lot of homies is going to respect it. You feel me? A lot of real homies and a lot of solid camaradas will respect that. You feel me? Because eventually everyone's mindset changes, bro. And it's not even on some changing like, oh, you're not, nah. Hell nah, bro. But it's on some shit like, there's money, there's levels to the shit. And I've seen that in life. You feel me? Shout out to DJ Flip. Shout out to Soulless. You feel me? Shout out to OTR and all those good people. They opened my mind to that.
For sure.
You feel me? Like when I came into this was maybe even 10 months ago, 10 to 11 months ago. I was still on that tip. Like, man, I don't give a fuck about nothing. You feel me? Like, I'm like, I didn't know what I was going to be.